Hey everyone, how's it going today? So I thought we'd do another one of these. I did the Sonic one a little while back. I really enjoyed that one. And and then recently I went to Need for Speed. I didn't do that streaming because I did the underground games versus the classic games, and they got licensed soundtracks in those. So I couldn't do it on Twitch. I always would have, just muted the music, and I didn't want to do that because people like the soundtracks of those. So that's straight on YouTube if you want to go watch that. It's actually my latest upload. So if you want to go see that, it's time of the stream. Go ahead and watch that video. It's actually pretty good. It's called Need for Speed Classic versus Underground. That one was pretty interesting, actually. I had a pretty interesting result on that. But recently, Tomb Raider 2013, the reboot, this is the 10-year anniversary of that. Not today, but this year. And, I never really liked that game. I never touched it before. But recently, because it was $3 on Steam. So I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe we can do this today. Maybe we can give this a shot. It's so cheap. Now, I played the original Tomb Raider on PlayStation 1 way back in 1996. And I even played the PC version also. I tried that one too, which I got also received like $2 for the whole trilogy. Which is like it's like watching paint dry playing those games nowadays. On PC specifically. Console might be a little bit easier. So I do have Tomb Raider 1996 for PlayStation 1, and I got Tomb Raider for PC, and I also got Tomb Raider Reboot for PC. And you know what? I thought, why don't we go back and see which ones hold up? Because for some reason, the Tomb Raider Reboot came out in 2013, and the sequels almost got no attention whatsoever. In fact, the big complaint people have about those games is it's Tomb Raider, but you don't explore any tombs. Well, not by default. You could do them as extra shit. Maybe why those games don't hold up as well as they think they do. But I remember everyone made a big deal about the reboot in 2013. Everybody said it was the best one. It's the best in the series and all that. I saw trailers for it and I thought it was torture porn. That's my opinion. But you know what? Let's hold our judgment. Let's see, okay, which ones hold up and we'll see which one, okay? Now, there's only 3 games we're going to do. We're going to do the original Tomb Raider, on PlayStation 1, Tomb Raider Anniversary, which came out 12 years later. No, 11 years later, and then we'll do the reboot, which came out in 2013. Let's try all 3 of those. We'll play them for a little bit. We'll play for a couple levels or something like that. We'll just get far enough to get a proper distinction of these games. And I do know how to play all 3 of these games. I did test out 2013. It runs fine, so we got no issue with that. So you know what? Let's go and start with the original PlayStation 1. Here we go. I think I beat this game like once. Heck, and it was hard. This is a hard game. This is really hard. I mean, this game is like the definition of hard in a ways. In fact, that's what the Tomb Raider series was known for before the reboot. Everything was hard. Like, you really had to learn to play it.
What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does, from Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Laura. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru? Vast mountain ranges to cover? Sheer walls of ice? Rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Yeah, plus all the people who said, oh, Laura's the hottest character in the world, you never play these fucking games if you say that. Because you play these games, you get a whole new respect for Lara Croft. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I mean, there's a reason why the character lasted so many years. It's because she's actually a good character. Yeah, in fact, Lara's Croft design was an accident on the developer's part. Look up the documentaries about it. They'll tell you, yeah, they screwed up on her design, but it just stuck. Now, the problem with this game is you use the D-pad to move. And the crows are very stiff and symmetrical. Let's see if I can grab something real quick. Ah, shit. And that's what I mean. This game is very stiff in gameplay. The good news is that it works to its advantage when you learn to play it. I love a guy get those first aid kits. Yeah, you want to make sure you don't jump too far because you will get hurt. This was always glitchy in me. It's always hard getting up there. Sometimes if you jump from here, you can get up there. Yeah, it's alright. You know the health pack up there. It's a bit glitchy when you get up there. One of the faults of the original game. Is there anything over here? I know they got some stuff around here. Yeah, there's always hidden items in these games, no joke. Always looking for hidden items. You never know when you might find one. I remember when I got this on the PlayStation Store back when the reboot came out, and I was like, let me try the original again, and that was quite an event. Oh. I'm also going based on the route on the anniversary too. Anniversary's got a different layout than this. You see, the gameplay is definitely more archaic than the later games. Like, that was probably Core's big downfall as a developer, was they stuck with the same gameplay for so long. Remember when they made Angel of Darkness? And that was the one that really shut down the studio. Okay, he's good. You get up there? I don't remember. Yep. So everyone's clear, there is a tutorial in this game. It's called Laura's Mansion. You go there and it's at the main menu. You go there and teach you how to play the game. So they gave you something to learn how to play the game at least. Oh, shit. Oh, they can get back up. So what I mean by the controls being a little archaic, as in like some things have delays to them. That's kind of why people wanted remakes of some of these games, because they were like, yeah, we want something that's easier to play. There is supposedly a mod for the PC version of this. I gotta find it. That makes it much more playable. So I'll probably give that a shot eventually. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I mean by the controls. And just so we're clear, no, I did not watch the movies. I thought the first one was stupid, even though some people enjoy it. It's fine with me. I didn't watch the second one, nor did I watch the other one. It's like when they take good characters and they fuck them up. It's something I don't like about that stuff. Yeah, save it. There we go. That's the only way you can save your game, by the way. There's no save game menu. You gotta go to those crystals, and that's how you can do it. this, but. Ah, shit. God damn it. Forgot to make those jumps in a row. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, if you really get this game down, it is a lot of fun. It gives you that, I think that you like earn, you know what I mean? Which you feel like you earn the ending, you know? right, we got that done. Missed 2 secrets, but hey. See if we can get a little bit more in before we go to the next game. Because I want to give these games a fair chance, you know. Oh, this level. I remember this one. Sometimes they hide stuff really well in this game sometimes, so keep that in mind. Just clearing out the outside area if I run into any trouble again. I think one of the reasons why Tomb Raider kind of fell off after a while, or was just not as popular, is because of the whole feminism thing, which I'm not fully on board with. Which is like, if you want a character to be badass, make her badass. Don't try to oversell the character. Especially a character that's already great. So people don't understand why people like male action heroes. Well, we like them because they're fun. You know, when you do the opposite with female characters, it doesn't work. Ash. I always screw that up. You also gotta remember, like, when games like Call of Duty and Halo started to show up, that's kind of when we started to see some problems. You know, because you had the whole male fantasy bullshit show up, and that's what guys play. They play Halo and Call of Duty. Yeah, well, there's way better games than that. Same with GTA. GTA also falls under the problem category. It's like GTA is fun, but it's like dumb fun. It's like it's not meant to be taken seriously. Also, most gamers today would never figure this out. It's where some people gave Elden Ring a bad review, like they were trying to do dumb shit trying to beat the game, and it's like, well, that's not gonna work. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Oh, God damn it. I went the wrong way. Ah, God. Thank God I saved. You know what? We'll stop there. We'll stop there. We saw enough. I think that's enough right there to give a decent review of the whole thing. So let's just leave it there as this, okay? It's a great game, but it's hard to pick up and play nowadays. So like I said, you gotta use the D-pad, and you gotta use the buttons for certain configurations, like the square buttons jump, like Grand Theft Auto. A is your action button. Well, X is your action button. Circle is your, like, change direction, and then triangle is your guns, and it's just, when you really get down to it, it's not as good as it used to be, you know? And by today's standards, you'd have a hard time playing this game. You'd have a very hard time playing it. You know, but again, it's like Super Metroid. Like, if you can muscle through it and practice and really get it down, it's a great game. But you really, really gotta, like, you know, you gotta use the old school controls to play this game. Do I recommend it? It's a soft recommendation. If you really, really want to try to get it down and play it, then yeah, I'd say give it a shot. It's still a classic by today's standards, but again, it's going to be hard to pick up because you don't use the analog sticks. Hell, even the PC version, you can't even use the mouse and keyboard. You just use the keyboard only. You know, you can use a gamepad, but only if it's in D input and if it actually registers as that. Okay. So, original Tomb Raider, great game, but again, hard to recommend. All right. So that's the first game down. Now we're going to move on to Anniversary. Let me use the PC version for this. It's available on PS2 and Xbox and all them other ones. There's even an Xbox 360 and PS3 version, but we're going to do the PC one because that's the one I own. Just make sure it's set up correctly. fine, refresh rate, USB sync, all that stuff. Perfect. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. I remember I got this again like in 2017, like when I really got screwed. It was like $2 on Steam, and I was like, you know what? Grabbing it. Profile, we'll do this as stream. Cool. Now we'll do it on easy because this game is really hard. It's hard. The thing about the Tomb Raider series, those games are hard.
Now, what's a man gotta do to get that sort of attention from you?
If that's the sort of attention you want, Larson, you're well on your way.
Sounds like fun, but I'm only here to make an introduction. Lara Croft, meet Jacqueline Natla of Natla Technologies.
Good afternoon, Miss Croft. My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts, and I'm led to believe that with the right incentive, you're just the woman to find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I only play for sport.
Which is precisely why I've come to you, Miss Croft. This is a game you've played before, with your father. You both spent years searching for the Scion of Atlantis. All you needed was the location of Qualopec's tomb.
You found Vilcabamba.
How quickly can you get to Peru?
Vilcabamba continues to elude us, and my insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of this sedition. He simply refuses to accept the possibility that Atlantis is the foundation upon which all known civilizations were built. Increasingly, I find it is Lara alone who remains untainted by academic dogma and open-minded enough to see this truth.
Bastante cuerda.
Not to worry. I'll find another way up.
I have subtitles turned on. Yeah, I want to turn them on completely. Sound now. Display mode. I'll play with mouse and keyboard on this, but it does work great with a controller, by the way. As you can see already, the controls are a lot better. And by the way, this version of the game will run on almost any computer nowadays. It uses so little power. I ran this on like a $200 laptop back in the day, and It ran fine. To be fair, this game has a little bit more flash to it, but it plays way better. Oh, damn it. That was the one bag I couldn't get in the other one. There was a certain way to get to it, but I just couldn't do it. There is a button dedicated to that. I just forgot which one it is. That's so funny. Like, Twitch now shows you metrics of which games are being played a lot. For some reason, people are watching the worst Tomb Raider game for some reason. But it's cool they show the metrics nowadays. That's awesome. It just shows you like how bad the audience is for games nowadays. They just want to watch bad games, watch people suffer so bad. What's cool about this game is that if you get all the collectibles in some areas, like I think for Peru, if you get all the collectibles, you unlock the classic Laura skin from the old PS1 games. Only downside is you can only use it in Peru level. So in other words, you do one level, you go back to the main menu. So that's the only downside about it. It is a cool feature. It shows they actually cared. Save again. What the hell? Shit. Fuck, I'll take it. Oh, there it is. I just got it. Also, you gotta remember too, like, this is the part that people get confused about Lara Croft. She's a combination of two different characters at once. She's a combination of James Bond and Indiana Jones. Now, how is that not an awesome comparison? You know, I mean, that's a good combination of characters right there. I think people forget nowadays that that's actually like a huge win for a character, period. Not just a female character, but a good character. Like, when you get rid of that, you get rid of a lot. Now, for what I've seen of the trailers of the reboot, it loses all of that. It's like, okay, you're not that no more. Now you're just some... You're not just some girls on a so-called adventure. They try to throw a bunch of realism into the mix, which is like, not fun. Because apparently that was a thing back in 2013 still. Some down here? Nope. Oh, oops. Straight up. Progress, yeah. Right, that, yep. I want to try and get a little bit farther because I want to get to a certain point. Yeah, the controls are a lot better in this version, to be fair. And that's what makes the game good, by the way. I need to go up the waterfall because I gotta get another cog, which is up there. Back in. That. Alright, we need to go all the way back down. Oh, oh, well. Gotta remember where to go and what to do. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Thank God for checkpoints. No. Get back up there. Oh, why did it? It gets close to the edge, it jumps. I keep forgetting it. One of the things about automated gameplay, it's like, you know, you don't want to do something, but the game forces you to do it. That's kind of why most gamers like me don't like things automatic sometimes. Because you don't want to do that. You want to do the other thing. Loaded on ammo. You little... forget. Ah. Ah, shit. I hate it when you don't get it right. Yeah. I think that right there just sums up how good this game actually is. Let's go ahead and quit right here. I was trying to get to that part in the original, but it just took too long, so I stopped right when I died. This, to me, is the quintessential Tomb Raider game. If you haven't played a Tomb Raider game, this is the one I recommend. I mean, you saw Lara Croft. She's smart, she's talented, she's got everything she needs, and she took on a goddamn T-Rex. And won. How is that not awesome? You know, I mean, yeah, the original is still a great game, don't get me wrong, but this is the version you gotta play, because it works great. It's got quick time events, so it's easy, a little bit easier to pick up. But it's still hard. You still gotta learn to play. You still gotta be skill-based. You just gotta know what the hell you're doing. It shows that Lara Croft is a damn good character. You know, trust me, this is just the beginning of it. There's still way more game to go through. It's like, this is a good 15 to 20 hour game. It's not short. So you got a lot to go through to get to the end of it. So if you haven't played Tomb Raider, this is the one I recommend. Still to this day. Okay. Okay, so that was Anniversary. So far, that is the best one, in my opinion, so far. But now we're going to put a 2013 game. I have never played this. I tested to make sure it worked. But I've never played this game. Is this the best one? I've seen top 10 lists say this is the best game, and I call it bullshit to this day. But I never played the game. So, let's see. And also, this game is maxed out in graphics, so you're going to see the best version of this game, period. Let me get a controller ready. This is designed more for a gamepad. You can play with a mouse and keyboard, but we're not going to do that. that. Do this on normal.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something. Something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
This is a Tomb Raider game, right? Where's her pistols? Where's her brilliance? Where's that? She can barely fucking swim. What the heck? Is this a Tomb Raider game? I'm confused because I'm like, what? Oh, so just a heads up. This is a coming of age story. This is a younger Lara Croft. It was supposed to be a movie at one point, but they turned it into a game instead. So that's why it is the way it is so far, but so far it's a downgrade.
Oh God. No, no, no. What is this place? What happened to you? A torch. That was loud. You must have heard. Oh, damn it.
I mean, so far, no. I mean, it might look better, but that's it. Who asked for games like this? That's my question.
Thank God. What kind of contraption is this?
To be fair, I got some aspects of Tomb Raider. Oh, whoops. That was my bad. There's some of the puzzle solving still here, so I guess it's a little bit better, but... can't see, but it's an XP meter right below me. Or behind me. Experience? Not looking good. The game looks good, but that's it.
Help you!
That's the way I feel right now. I'm like, it's all let down. It's like you put this on a list of top 10 ways to kill off a character. This is probably the one of the best ways to do it. And I get it. It's supposed to be like a coming of age story, so to speak, but like, it really ruins the character. It's like, yeah, I know it's part of the title, but it's like, I just got done playing both the first game and Anniversary, and those were great. Even the first game was great, but this is like the opposite. And I get it's supposed to, you know, bring tension and all that, but
The lifeboat. Where are they?
maybe by 2013 it worked, but nowadays, no, it does not. Even when this game got announced, I had a bad feeling about it. I was like,
Take it slow.
oh, come on. It's... This is Lara Croft. I just saw the girl take on a T-Rex in the last game. I'm not going to talk about her looks, by the way. That's not part of the issue. You know, she looks close enough to the original design, so I got no issues there. It's just... So maybe for like a, maybe on a console this game might look and run better, but on PC, it's janky. Like you see the animations are kind of stiff. This is designed for like 30 frames per second. It was designed for 60. like 10, 15 minutes in, we still have no guns?
Sam! They must have come this way. Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Still no health packs yet?
Okay.
Like, she's wounded. She's probably... Really? Come on! Still no health packs? Or just... Keep in mind, the second and third games did not sell well. I think the second one sold okay. The third one didn't sell shit. Which probably shows this was not a good idea.
Looks a bit.
You know, so far this is a letdown. Compared to the last game?
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
She's got one match. One match! What are the fucking odds? Yeah, you can see this is dying for 30 frames per second. I'm playing at 60. And you can see the issues right off the bat. Well, this is a cutscene, like, where the animations are smooth, everything else is jank. I mean, the gameplay works okay, but again, it's all a little, like... It's all the issues popping up. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do with that? Document the evidence?
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Laura, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously. I'm not just saying this to make you feel better.
This is Tomb Raider?
I trust you. Roth trusts you.
This?
Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
This is...
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it! No, it's your chance!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history, so why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. Don't need a PhD to know that.
Going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird, I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Okay. If this was a real Lara Croft, she'd be like, tell you what. Why don't we head south or north? We'll head from another angle. We don't need to go west. Let's do it from a more reasonable perspective. Actually, the real Lara Croft would have said, let's go west anyway and start from the outside and work our way in.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat. Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Oh, no. Okay. Using a bow and arrow? Just so we're clear, like, this is when the Hunger Games first came out, and they saw Jennifer Lawrence use a bow and arrow, and everyone thought that was awesome. And nothing against bow and arrows, but okay, that works for that movie. Everything after that had to have a bow and arrow in it, including this shit.
I can do this.
This doesn't need a bow and arrow. It's twin pistols. Oh yeah, I gotta do this shit now. Now that wound's not gonna heal itself, by the way. We should probably patch that thing up. Anything will do at this point.
This thing still works.
Rip a piece of your pants off. Just wrap it up.
Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
What am I trying to hit?
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
Let me get some more arrows. On the safe side.
It happened again. Private Kosuke. He was on gate duty last.
Oh, we're good. We're not gonna. There's no health packs yet. Just want a health pack. That's all I want. Just want to heal myself up and get moving. Why do I gotta do all this stuff? Oh, she can't even hold it? Jesus. least she didn't pull a knife out of her ass.
Right, back to camp.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Yeah, that's when I start doing this shit. Spend skill points to unlock shit. You can't be. We have a new. Okay, we have a new skill. All right, that's. Who asked for this?
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. And then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowdon? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Sorry, get the battery last. We'll go a little bit further. What is this? Alright, we're not gonna do that.
Music.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
When do I do a tomb and when do I get a gun? That's the question I have right now.
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Still doing the XP shit. Why is there XP in this game? What's the point? I remember, like Tomb Raider was about.
What are these markings?
Tomb Raider was like a skill-based franchise. They're like getting rid of that?
What am I doing? Oh God, this is insane.
I opened that, what did I get out of it?
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
Ah? Does it work?
Need something to pry this open.
interesting. Shit. Why am I... I'll play for a few more minutes and now I'm gonna shut it off. Like so far, it's not stacking up to Anniversary, not by a long shot. It might be more playable than the original PS1 game, that I'll agree with, but it doesn't make it good.
Southwest side. They'll need to follow the path. It's a bit of a climb.
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to you?
This is gonna turn sour real fast, won't it?
Sam? Matthias? Sam?
When the Canes let... Oh, I know exactly where this is going. Really? We just fought a T-Rex in the last game. Well, we were fighting wolves while jumping around.
little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You can't shoot me go wandering off.
We need to find them.
No, wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Raw. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay. Not so bad.
All right, we're gonna stop here. We're done. Oh God. I mean, look, I'll be fair, okay? If this is the first Tomb Raider game you ever played, I can see why you would like this so much. I understand. But I just played, like, the original and Anniversary. They're way better than this. I mean, it's more action and drama oriented, to be fair. Got more suspense. But it just kills the character completely. I mean, we go from a character who does everything on her own. No problem whatsoever. She's smart. She's cunning. She can do everything. She took on a goddamn T-Rex in the last game. And we go to this, and it's the opposite. Oh, God, this is a hard one. I can't recommend this one. I mean, if the other games scare the shit out of you because of how hard they are, okay, maybe this one be worth for you. Maybe I'll give it that. But content-wise, no. Like, I'd say go back to the old ones. I'd say Anniversary's the one I highly recommend, not this. This, I mean, I only paid $3 for this on Steam. That's all I'm going to pay for. I'm not paying any more for this. You know what? I'm just going to end it right there. Okay, so the original on PlayStation 1, great game, but it's really hard to get down, but it's worth it. If you get it down, you learn to play that game, it is a great game. It's got a slow pace to it. It's well done. It's just that it's really hard to learn. That is the problem with that game. Anniversary, way better. You start the game, boom, Laura knows what she's doing. She's going to get it done. She can stand up for herself. Everything that is great about her is in that game. This one, everything is gone. Everything is gone. They even pull the whole man knows more than woman bullshit, which I don't know where that shit's going. That ain't going to work with me. I'm sorry. And then, you know, next thing you know it, I know where it's going to go after this. Like, all of a sudden, oh, now the man can't use a gun at all, which we could tell he's not going to be able to do it. And Laura's the one who's a strong one all of a sudden. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, alright, sorry for the bad review on this game, but that's where I'm standing with these. Anniversary's the best. This one, passable. I say the original is definitely a classic. So that's it. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you had a great time, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.